Well, look, my daughter's been doing my nails, so I've said
really
you might be threatened by this because this is your. I want to call it a gimmick, and it's a gimmick that you've really leapt into it.
People ask me that. People have asked me that. Do you just do that for a stage? Like,
wow, yeah.
What a possible fucking advantage would there be to make the audience sit there? I once did a gig in Adelaide. It was a late show, and because I'm. Like in art, in my comedy, I'm relatively bored of talking about it. There's only so much you can say about it.
Of course.
And now I get, because things have calmed down. Despite the backlash, things are so much better. I don't get shit on the street for how I dress anymore. Just doesn't happen. You know, early 2000s, if I dressed like this, I would get hassled. It's interesting. So it's so much better. But I think that's why the backlash has happened. But I did this gig in Adelaide. It was a late show, and everyone's having a really, really good gig. I went on. And I didn't mention where I was dressed, and the audience just kind of went. And I'm like, why the fuck am I doing so badly? Yeah. Everyone's going, they're great. Everyone's going, no, come on, I know these jokes work. It's like when you sort of like shake a light bulb to hear the filament's broken. And and then I went, yeah. And so this is back when I used to use the word transvestite. It's like, so I'm a transvestite and did a joke about it. And then I went, and started laughing. It was just the elephant in the room. It was so weird.
They thought you didn't know. So they're
going to be saying, there's no mirror backstage.